Okay, so I know what I want to talk about today. I know the message I want to get across. But first thing, I want to talk about me for a moment. Anything on my page may seem a little strange, and in my opinion and understanding, I feel it has a lot to do with my Western upbringing. Some of us come from the worst spots. No, I didn't have the worst story in the entire world, but our public education system is lacking at correctly teaching you education. In fact, they're not really teaching you anything. They're teaching you how to fall in line and to comply. Wow. But when you really sit back and try to want to educate yourself and go dig into something and look into something and pull the pieces apart, it's mind-blowing. So I'm not gonna sound like the most professional person in the world. With that being said, I do want to bring up a statement some of the professionals do like to claim. Some professionals like to say reality is relativity. I would like to add on to that. I would like to change it to the reality of challenges is relativity. Some of the Eastern countries believe that life, just the ability to be here or to perceive that you're here, is to go through challenge. There's no way to avoid challenges. The challenges are going to be there. And I agree. And in fact, the more you think about it, if you were to actually try to sit back and think about it with open thought, open mind, it's perfect. Because you couldn't have what you believe, you perceive you believe is perfect. If everything was perfect every day for you, it would get boring. It would seem strange. It wouldn't work. You are actually a very complex wave of high band frequencies and chemical reactions and a little bit of extra pinch of that consciousness that no one can really figure out or explain. No one can tell you where your thoughts come from, what exact thought got picked at that exact moment. But I would like to add on to reality is relativity. I believe the reality of challenges is relativity. And the sooner you take self-responsibility or responsibility after your own spirit, I mean, you're you, the one that's in here. When you try to look at your own head with your eyes without a mirror, you don't see a color. There's no solid, there's no, it's just like vague blur that falls back into your brain. You are your brain perceiving everything you see is your brain happening it out. And I would like to remind you that even though this may seem challenging, this is what you were supposed to do. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Have a great day. Like, follow my page, subscribe for more.